Audio Jungle.
One, two, is this on? Hi everyone and welcome to Not Your Average Wrestling Fan. I'm Nicole and this is my new channel. So, the reason it's called Not Your Average Wrestling Fan, for one, because I'm old. And for two, because I'm female. Now don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of females that watch, but it's a primarily dominated male, what's the word I'm looking for, thing to watch. Industry. That's the word. And the only reason I know that is because my husband just told me. Because I couldn't figure out the word because, like I said, I'm old. And I just had a baby 3 weeks ago, so I don't think my baby brain is completely gone yet. Because I've had no sleep. So, if I'm a little foggy on stuff, that's probably why. The reason I wanted to do this channel is because when you go on YouTube, you see all men. You see no women who are doing wrestling YouTube channels. So I thought it'd be cool if a female did it, because maybe for the females who do watch, they could relate. And maybe guys don't always want to watch dudes do stuff. Maybe they want to watch a girl. Who knows? I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. So my favorite promotion of all time would be ECW. And I'll tell you why. Because they're not little wimps. They bloody each other up. They're really good matches. I love New Jack. I love Sabu. I love Sandman, Terry Funk. And when the Dudleys were on there, they were amazing. So ECW will always be my all-time favorite promotion of all time. Yeah, a little bit of WCW was good. Primarily when there was Heel Hulk in NWO. NWO is one of my favorite groups. I really like DX. The Clique was awesome. Mick Foley is my all-time favorite wrestler. And that's because he can have a tooth go through his nose and still get up and do his job. He can have thumbtacks in him, still get up and do his job. I love Undertaker. One person who I won't say I love, but I do think is the all-time best wrestler ever, not my favorite, but the best, would be the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Other people might sit there and say, oh, well, Bret Hart's the best technical wrestler. That may be true. But all around, if you think about it, Shawn Michaels is the best wrestler. I don't even like Bret Hart. He's a crybaby. All he does is whine. He's boring. I don't like the man. At all. At all. I'm getting the evil eye. Because he's my husband's favorite wrestler. I hate him. He's not fun to watch. Bam Bam Bigelow, love him. Undertaker, love him. This one might piss off a lot of people. The Canadian Crippler, love him. Chris Benoit, no matter what people think he did, or whether he did it or not, I personally don't think so. I think there's a lot more to that than what meets the eye. He was an amazing wrestler, can never take that away from him. Eddie and Chavo, great. The Hardys, great. Chris and Edge, the Dudleys, and the Hardys, the best TLC matches. So, when I think about wrestling, I used to watch with my little brother when we were younger. And then I stopped watching for a while because I was a teenage girl and I was doing stuff teenage girls shouldn't be doing, like getting drunk. Stuff like that. And then I got married at 19. And my husband always wanted to be a wrestler. He was really into wrestling. We didn't really watch too much when we first got married, but he broke kayfabe for me. And it broke my heart. I didn't know that it was predetermined. Never knew. I thought the matches just played out how they played out, and the winner was the winner. Nope. It's predetermined. But I still love it. To this day, we watch wrestling or something about wrestling almost every single night. Some of the best female wrestlers, Lita. This one, people may not agree with. Naomi. I think she is amazing. And it's a shame that she's not in the WWE anymore. I don't appreciate that. Two of the best female wrestlers ever. Trish Stratus was pretty good. Mickie James was pretty good. There are some that not so much, like Stacy Keibler. I think she was just there for her legs. And Chyna. Well, yes, she was a big lady. She's scary. Maybe her wrestling wasn't the best. Ronda Rousey, I think she's one of the best. She makes a great heel. But overall, I would have to say Lita was the all-time best. Followed by Naomi. She's amazing. I think sitting here doing these videos is going to not only teach me stuff that I may have missed in those years that I didn't watch or that I haven't caught because I've tried to catch up, but a lot of the new wrestling I don't think is as good as the old wrestling. I think that back in the day, during the Attitude Era, I think that was some of the best wrestling that we were going to get. And now you have people like Seth Rollins who gets beat up by a fan and then wants to cry about it when he could have just beat him up. No fun. Kevin Owens, Matt Riddle, they're good wrestlers. But some of these other guys, Theory, not so much. Amos, not so much. So I look forward to doing many more videos and on a lot of different topics. We'll go over the different events that have been held, the different territories, the different promotions, just anything that is related to wrestling, the different wrestlers that people may or may not like. We'll go over it all. I'll get to it eventually. So I look forward to doing many more of these videos, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.